We are here. All right, y'all. Come on, come on, come on. You guys, listen, it is a lot going on. Y'all excuse me, I've been on the phone with some people, teams out there, and I'm just trying to get the 411. But did y'all see that Tasha K interview? Baby, did y'all see that Tasha K interview? I want to see press one, drop a wine glass if y'all seen that Tasha K interview out there. Let me know if you all can hear me real good. Let me turn the mic up a little bit. Drop a wine glass if y'all seen that Tasha K interview. Because how I'm going to do this, Of course, they were talking about Queen Cardi B, the one that opened the door up, the one that I personally believe the one they keep, Nicki Minaj relevant. Wait a minute. The one that keep Nicki Minaj relevant. My apologies. As what we do here in this show, I say this humbly. I really say this humbly. Now, doing this interview, I'm gonna break some things down. It was very extensive. It's this girl that is literally on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok. Her name is Dela Wesst. Dela Wesst have been alleging that Cardi B stole her lyrics to a song. Now, I'm confused. Now, Dela Wesst alleges that with her lyrics, her Tatiana lyrics, that when Cardi B released Clout, that Dela Wesst lyrics was on Clout, and Dela Wesst is alleging that Cardi B stole the lyrics. Now, when me and my team really listened to the song Clout, and then we listened to Tatiana, Dela Wesst, her freestyle of Tatiana, it was not identical. I'm like, what the fuck she talking about? What are you talking about? Cardi B did not steal from you. And I had to call somebody. I had to call one of my sources. I'm like, did Cardi B steal? They were like, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, hell no, she didn't steal. This lady is crazy. Now, she, I'm like, come on. Now, Nicki Minaj, she stole from Lil' Kim. Stole from Lil' Kim, stole her wigs and everything. But Cardi have not steal anything. And I listened to in this Dela Wesst, the way she was alleging, the lyrics is like verbatim, like when you stealing somebody, I want to see word for word that you stole and plagiarized. Cardi B didn't do it. Cardi B did not steal any lyrics from this Dela Wesst person. This Dela Wesst is an obsessed clout chaser. She is obsessed and she wants clout. Cardi B did not steal from no Dela Wesst. Okay? That did not happen. Cardi B is a beautiful artist and she do not steal. Cardi B is one of the best original artists. When Cardi B entered the scene, didn't nobody drag her talking about, oh my gosh, you remind me of Kim, you still in Kim style, you wearing Kim wigs. Now, Onika is a thief, allegedly, in my humble opinion. Now, when Onika hit the scene, Onika was, everybody said, you stealing from Lil' Kim, You doing these type of things and all of that. That's what I've heard. And of course, I'll open up the phone lines. But when it comes to Cardi B is very original. Okay? She's very original. And when I looked at her hairstyle is original. Her eyelashes is original. Her lips are original. Her nose are original. Her flow is original. It's original. So y'all need to stop hating on Cardi B. Leave my friend alone. Cardi B have been out here literally. I know her back is just tired of just carrying the female rap game for the past 3 years. I know Cardi B is tired. She opened the door up for all of these female raps. She even keep the fact that Nicki is relevant because of Cardi. Nicki is more relevant because of Cardi B. And if you got a problem with it, you can just pull up. Because when I was listening to Cardi B record, I'm like, Cardi B is a dope artist. I mean, drip, drip. Cardi B, I could just go on and on and on. But this Dela person, let me get to the interview. I just had to say that. Let me get to the interview, right? So she talking to Tasha. Tasha K looking like, damn. Tasha K got on her cap, and she don't believe this Dela, what's her name? Dela Wesst. Tasha don't even believe this Dela Wesst girl. Tasha looking like, this don't sound like. She knew it was a bunch of crap. She knew it. I mean, if you look at Tasha's expression, if you look at Tasha, when Tasha K went on there, when she had on that fruity wine, I don't know, when she was drinking, I don't know if she was drinking the Pangea wash or the fruity wine, I don't know. But even when she was drinking the wine, she didn't believe this woman. So you could just tell that even Tasha K, if you all looked at it, Tasha K didn't even believe that mess. Like, come on. So for them to come at Cardi and Tasha, I told you, you need to apologize to my friend Cardi B. Now, I find it quite interesting that after we exposed Tasha K and called my sister out to apologize to Cardi, now she came out with this video, another hit piece that didn't went anywhere. And so I want to read what Cardi wrote. I'm going to read it. Let me see, because I know y'all didn't put it on here, but I'll read it. Thank you. Cardi B said this. First of all, you weird AB. You've been trying me for a hot minute. She talking about this Dela Wesst. You really crossed the line when you're stalking my fan page and put this ish on a pic of me and my child. So yes, I'm bringing my kid. And then Dela Wesst, she responded. She said, be about it, baby. You mean to tell me you just confirmed you are 100% aware of stealing of my lyrics, but then gonna still find a way to invade the subject? Not today, Satan. And she spelled not K-N-O-T. Let me see if I can pull up the sound. Do we got a
You're scary as fuck, period. Responded. But baby girl, I'm confused because where the fuck did the tweet go? I need you to clarify what this means, or we can have like my lawyer clarify it. I need to know what this illiterate shit means. You are scary as fuck, period. First of all, you never actually address anything that's actually going on, because I'm talking about the lyrics you stole and you talking about some irrelevant shit. Who the fuck said anything about your child, I'm gonna need for you not to try to do that in order to evade the fact that your ass doesn't want to recognize the fact that you stole my lyrics. You gonna pull the child card? Didn't nobody say nothing about your motherfucking child, girl. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, where did the tweet go, Cardi? Like, you're so not about that life. Like, I'm confused. Have a conversation with me. Hit me up, DM me, email me. Like, sis, what is wrong with you? You're going to have to run the check at the end of the day, so this is stupid. You look dumb.
No, Dela, you look dumb. Because if you say she stole something, call the cops. If you say that Cardi B, the queen, the original one, very original, if you're saying that she stole from you, call the cops. Call the cops. Get First 48 involved so they can investigate. Because obviously, I don't believe you. Doing the interview, even you could just see it in Tasha K's face. I seen my sister and she looked bored. She looked like, why in the world I'm doing this interview? I know Wiley, he's been trending the internet. And so I just want to just compete with what he was doing on the internet. He's the greatest show on the internet. So all of this was going on. And you released this, and you could tell in your face that you wasn't interested in the interview. You literally was not interested in the interview. You was not interested because you knew that what this Dela Wesst girl was saying was a bunch of bull crap. Crap! She's lying on Cardi B. Cardi B. Lying on this woman. Cardi B don't have time to think about a Dela Wesst and I would say them big gigantic earrings look like she took a mirror from her bathroom and put it on her ear. Ain't nobody got time for all that. With all that heavy makeup and them big, thick, gigantic earrings. Then you got Tasha K over there with her baseball cap trying to interview you. Look like she just left a baseball game. She slurred over her word all tipsy. Maybe she was drunk. I don't understand. Call the cops if you say she stole it. Call the cops. No receipts. Tasha K, how you gonna take an interview and you don't even know what the lyrics of the song is? Well, can you send it to the email? You on your husband's phone and they up there DMing because his Postmate order is coming. Tasha K was literally interviewing this Dela girl off her husband's phone, and they sending him messages for his Postmate. His burger is on the way. Literally, we getting distracted because somebody sent a Postmate order right then and there. I don't understand why you put it out. You put the interview out, Tasha, is because Wiley was breaking the internet with his exclusive that you need to apologize to my friend Cardi B. You need to apologize. Okay? I don't give a damn who says she stole it. I'm telling you on the Wiley Show, WILEYSHOW, that Cardi B did not steal. She don't need to steal. And if anybody says she did, please give me the link so I can hit the link and come on that show and drag them. Because I know for a fact Cardi B did not steal that record. She had a producer, Whack 100 came out and confirmed it. She writes her own music. Stop it. And if you believe that Cardi B stole a record, Miss Wesst, call the cops. Get the cops on the line. Get the cops. Call the LAPD. Tell them that somebody stole your lyrics and they're going to laugh at you. First of all, you talk too much. You got on that heavy makeup, them big, thick-ass earrings. You know you, Cardi B, didn't steal that record. You're doing this for clout. This ain't the way. This is not the way. I couldn't believe I was falling asleep because the interview was trash. It was pure garbage. Cardi B is a successful artist, and when you're on top, when you're out doing Nicki, you're going to have people that's going to hate on you. And if you got a problem with Wiley, you can always call the number. Y'all know the number, the 972 number, and we can have a conversation. But nobody's going to come on this show and disrespect my friend Cardi B, the queen. She's very original. She brought freshness to female hip hop. Before she came into it, was getting very stale. People thought they was baby dolls and they didn't know what they was. They was destined in egg suits. When Cardi came, she brought class. She brought entertainment. She brought straight bars to this sector. I don't give a damn if you don't like it. It is my opinion. And I'm like, D West, she was just talking. And then this heifer had the audacity. She was talking about Cardi. Oh, then let me tell you about Doja Cat. And Tasha was like, Doja Cat? What do Doja Cat? Yeah, Doja Cat stole my whole style, my whole persona. And Doja Cat, she stole my whole style. What? What do Doja Cat got to do with Cardi stealing your lyrics? Then you jumping in Doja Cat? So everybody's stealing from Dela Wesst. I don't see nobody with them thick ass glasses. I mean, with them thick ass earrings. I didn't see nobody with it. I damn sure don't see Cardi B with them thick, gigantic earrings, them thick suitcases on your ears. You got them big, thick ass suitcases on your ears, and you gonna come out? Come on now. Let's stop. Let's be real here. This girl is delusional. And I don't know in the world, she is a clout chaser. She reached out to me. She's not coming on this show. I don't have time to deal with people that want to lie on my friend. Because I am loyal to Cardi. I am loyal to Cardi B. Cardi B all day. Barty gang all day. So, it baffled me that this woman, and I was flabbergasted, and I was so upset to see Tasha K, to see this mess. And then what? Let me get on Tasha K. Tasha K, you was a damn liar. Let me quote this heifer. She said on her platform, towards the end, I don't watch smaller content creators. You a damn liar. You are a damn drunk, wine drinking liar. You watch Amar Wiggins, he was a smaller YouTuber. You helped Amar Wiggins show. You was helping him for 29 days. Of course, he left and he started crying. That's a smaller YouTuber. You start watching Storm Monroe, promoting Storm Monroe. When he was at 5,000 subscribers, you came on the Wiley Show when my nose was snotting and I'm running off the train and buses to interview you. You are a dang liar. Stop lying. Talking about you don't watch smaller content creator. The hell you talking? Now look at that. I'm like, you just came on the Wiley Show 2 days ago. It was like 2-3 days ago. You just came on the Wiley Show. You don't watch no smaller YouTube guy. Did y'all catch that? I watched the entire interview. Even though it's going to put you to sleep, but I sure watch. You came right up on here breastfeeding on this show. So for you to say you don't watch no content, smaller content creators, I was highly offended. I felt like you slapped me with I felt like you just slapped me. I literally all the thing I could do was like, ouch. Like, she really got up here lying like, how dare you? And I wanted to call you to school you because how in the world, how you gonna be doing something like that? I felt like you slapped me with some breast milk or something. I really felt bad. Because I'm like, what the world is she talking about? I'm looking like, I mean, what are you? And yeah, she said it. See, y'all didn't watch the entire interview. It's probably only a faithful few of y'all watch because it was a long interview. Like, she lied like a motherfucker there and she watched everybody. But tell like she didn't know anybody. Yes, she knows. Because I watched the entire interview. I watched it from beginning, middle, and end. She said it. See, I don't do what half of y'all do. Watch 5 minutes of the interview, 10 minutes. And I know it's hard to get through. Baby, it puts you to sleep because I was dozing off on it. But when I heard that, I woke up. I was on there when my feet, I was about to go to sleep. That's how I was a little late. I was a little tired because I was sleeping. That interview put me this. I had to literally pull out me some coffee. The interview was boring. It did not trend the internet. It didn't. Sis, that interview didn't do it. And Cardi B fans did not have anything to do with what you're doing over there. Stop trying to blame Cardi B fans for your career not getting off the ground. It ain't my fault that you eating on coochie and your career ain't going nowhere. It's not my fault. Not my fault that you eating coochie and you are unsigned rapper. It's not my fault and it's not Cardi B's fault. Just because you nipping it on some coochie and you didn't get signed, it is not Cardi B's fault. Stop eating all that coochie. Learn how to write a lyric. Get into the studio. Copyright your music and do it. Because when I looked at, when you came out, you said, allegedly, Cardi B stole my record. If Cardi B stole it, why in the world are you saying allegedly? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense to me. It really don't. I'm just sitting here and y'all, I'm a little pissed because I'm like, what the world why are you coming at my friend Cardi B? Like, Cardi B followed me. People were hating. They are so mad that she followed me. They are so pressed and mad. How you mad for? I'm the Wiley Show. Everybody want to follow me because I keep it fresh and real. Fresh and real. And if you did see the interview, go watch the interview. She explained why she had alleged because she didn't want a lawsuit coming behind her. That don't make no sense. If somebody stole your record and all that, you ain't got to say allegedly. You want a lawsuit to come so you can get your money. And then Tasha K tried to school her. Like, Tasha K was so tired. I don't know if she was tired or what. But this interview seemed very rushed. She was on there. Yeah, because I've been in a lot of litigations. And I know you shouldn't have said allegedly. Because saying allegedly, they could have sued and you could have went and fined them. Yep. Because Tasha K know how to do the notify. Because Cardi B, my friend, she found Tasha K and served her. She tried to hide and move in the middle of the night. They got movers in the middle. You got a big old U-Haul truck moving. Got Stolen World carrying couches and love seats at 2 in. They tried to sneak and skip town so they wouldn't get served. And that white man with the big belly, he came and he served them. And they got served. While they was trying to sneak to another place, oh, you know what, Tasha K, over here to serve you. You have now been served. And she talking about she would have shot up or something. No, you tried to sneak with a U-Haul, U-Storm, you know, and then carry a couch and love seat at 2. So who moves at that time? And she got served. I'm sorry, y'all. It does something for me today. You want to be the villain so bad. The girl had receipts, but it's just unfortunate thing that it happened to her, but it happens to most artists. Where's the receipt? I'm talking about identical lyrics, bar for bar. Those are totally 2 different songs, 2 different bars. It is not identical. Cardi B did not steal it, and I said what I said. I said what I said, and I'm going to put the number in the chat. If you all want to call in and get me together, I don't care. I look forward to it. If you want to call in. We had the phone lines open for about 10 minutes. If you want to call in, I'm definitely down for it, but I don't believe... I know it's to be a fact that Cardi B writes her music. She is a successful songwriter, and nobody's going to tell me otherwise. I've seen the receipts. She have a Grammy, everything like that. Come on now. It's not identical. Stop it. Stop it. It is not identical. It is not. Why are you saying in that tone, Tasha Consortium, you don't have the nerve to talk to Cardi? She just accept your friend. Listen, first of all, I can say what I want to say, because did you keep that same energy when Tasha K got on her thing and lied and said, quote, she said, quote, this is what she said, I don't watch smaller content creators. Where were you at defending me when she said that lie? You want nowhere to be around. Where were you at when she said that lie on her massive platform that she don't watch smaller content creators? She tried it and she lied. I don't understand that. They're gonna curse you. I know they're gonna curse you, but it's okay. But I had to just, I had to get it off my chest. I really, really had to get it off my chest that, Tasha K did come on the Wiley Show. I don't understand why she say she don't know any smaller content creators. That to me don't make any sense when she said that. When she said she don't watch any smaller content creators. Give me a second. Can we pull up something? I got Tasha K video. Give me a second. See if we can pull up a video, maybe the audio part of it. Give me a second. Right, give me a second. Let's do this. Press play production. Sneak at Night. He claimed that you were against Sneak at Night and you stole her fish topic to go viral because nobody, in his word, quote, nobody was checking for your content. Your content.
You have notes? You have notes?
Yeah, Wiley took notes.
I keep notes.
Wiley.
I was writing it down. He said the reason you stole it from Nick at Night because he said your content was stale. Did you steal something from Nick at Night and take over the internet because nobody was checking your current content?
Nobody's checking my current content. Have you not seen the views?
I've seen the view. I know you get views, but I just want you to answer because he was putting this out to his audience that nobody.
First of all, like TS is my friend, okay. And if there's a controversy surrounding her, I'm going to ask her to address it, and that's exactly what I did. I said, we can't do this show without addressing you calling supposedly Black women fish, and so she educated me on it. Actually, me and Storm right there before we started the show. So that's where we went in. So I forgot what the fucking question was, but okay. Yeah, okay. That's what happened.
Will you have a conversation with him and say, you know what, Ahmad,
I've already had two, and he screamed and he cried and said he was gonna record him.
And I'm playing a video from Tasha K saying she don't know smaller content creators. Her and her minion with that do-rag on his ear. The one that said Nick at Night wanted him to be the beard or whatever, Storm. So this was appearance on March 3rd, 2020. I want to play a little bit more of this because I was offended and I want an apology on the behalf of smaller content creators, even Mr. 29 Days or Mr. Cheap Liquor, whomever. My Wickers deserve an apology because you helped build that smaller content creator to garner 80,000 subscribers. Tasha. No, my dear sister, you lied. I don't like when people lie and say they don't know Wiley. Say you don't know my Wiggins, but don't come up on here saying that you don't know Wiley. I am highly offended, and I'm a little pissed. Let me drink some more of this coffee. Let me play a little bit more of this clip.
I've asked him to drop the conversations. I just don't understand why, like literally a month and a half has gotten him all up in arms. And for those of y'all that are saying Storm came for Armand first, that's not true. That's not true. I remember exactly when it happened. When I introduced Storm on my platform, he was live throwing shots. And so he did it twice. And that's when Storm was like, you know what? I'm about to go in on this nigga. I said, well, you grown, do your thing. And that's when it started. So no one saw that. And that's exactly what happened to me. The same thing happened to T.S. Madison. When he has a problem, instead of talking to the person, he gets on his platform to throw shots. Hey, I'm going to have to call you guys back. That's T.S. Madison's manager. So I can imagine what he's thinking about right now. So let me get on the phone with him. Yeah.
Well, thank you, Tasha. All
no
right.
problem. But thanks, guys. I'm glad everyone got content and everybody's name was said, and people got their time to shine. But please, guys, I do want to say this. A lot of people are donating on YouTube. The reason I don't accept super chats, I'm gonna be honest with you, is because YouTube takes 60%. So why would I?
This is when, if my memory served me correctly, this is when Tasha K, the one that said, I don't know any smaller content creators, she came on the platform because before this video, before I went live, Amal Wiggins went live previously. And Amal Wiggins was live, and Daytime Tea Time donated $500 to my dear brother Amal Wiggins. My sister Neek, I believe she donated $200 in that live. So Tasha K says she don't like it because YouTube takes 60%. That was a lie. YouTube only take about 30%, if I'm not mistaken. How it goes, but it ain't 60. If it was 60, I would be telling, please don't send it to the guy. It ain't 60. So I'm going to play a little bit more, and they paid him the money. Thank you, producers, for him to shake his butt. I believe he had to tell his man to cut some limits to give him some draws because he ain't have on no draws. I believe that was that day. I don't know 100%. I'm just saying 90% that he probably didn't have on no draw, and his man had to chop him and put on the draw. So I'm not making this about Mr. Wiggins. I'm only saying this because Tasha K says she don't know smaller content creators. I'm standing up for all of the smaller content creators. Let me play a little bit more of this clip, and we're going to continue the conversation.
Yeah. So when you donate 500, 100, literally 60% of that is going to YouTube. You don't get that. And so, to me, they're throwing it out like
I'm going to have to get that tie stab, and I'm going to have to put this on YouTube too. Because that dumb look that Storm had on his face, he knew that her ass was lying, but he couldn't stand up for it. You should just see that look at the 2 hour, 5 minute, and 42 second mark of this segment. You should just see Storm with that do-rag on his head. He got like a smoke. He just knew it was a lie, but he know damn well he can't say that. Because this was after Storm Award got dragged. I believe Amal Wiggins dragged Storm for filth. I believe he dragged him for filth. And the man started to get thuggish, wearing do-rags, nose ring, everything. I don't believe correct. I don't know if we got any historians out here. Because I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't watch Mr. Wiggins like that. But I do remember when he dragged Storm. Oh, that coffee is good. It's go right down my throat.
a diss, but it's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's just like black folks buying, sneakers to go with every single fucking outfit. So it's the dumbest shit ever. And twerking, I think somebody said he made like $1,500 tonight.
1,000.
He made about 12. 11.
He gets 500. He gets 500 of that.
Wait a minute. She really tried it. This was a kiki. I should have did this on stream, y'all. So I gotta do a reaction. I'm gonna have to do a reaction to this video. But let me play a little bit more of this. This is a kiki. This is somebody that says she don't know smaller YouTubers. Come on now.
Wow. That's it. Yeah. So the numbers don't lie, but I'm interested to see what Storm's clapback is gonna be. And yeah, I mean, that's why we did it.
We still wait on that clapback. Drop a wine glass or drop a Storm emoji if y'all still waiting on Storm Monroe clapback. Drop a wine glass or drop a Storm emoji if y'all still waiting on Storm Monroe clapback to Amal Wiggins. Okay? I'm not trying to make any enemies. I don't have any enemies. My friend Cardi B is a beautiful, and that's my sister, and I love her. So long as I got her love, you think I'm worried about you and you can't even buy no burger? Like, come on now. Stop it. All right, let me play a little bit more of this, because let me drink a little bit more of this coffee. Woo. All right. I'm here for it. I think it's great. It's feeding the streets, and it's also even feeding me in this channel. I think it's great. I don't have a problem with your approach. But you were upset that Nika Knight was crying.
Yeah, I was upset about that because Nika and I have a rapport. So she jumped to conclusions. I mean, we had a very, very heated conversation, and we both apologized to each other.
And this is when Nika at night, this is when she was crying in a sock. This was during the time Nika at night, she broke down and she started crying in a sock. So this was around that time. This was doing Fishgate. And this is and sis brought, not, this is an adult sock, but she picked up her baby sock and she cried in it.
Each other. I apologized if she felt like she was slighted, but I told her, trust me, it was no slighted. TS addressed her directly. So we didn't need to throw no shade or anything. And she just jumped to conclusions. And so when I was educated on the term fish, I was just like, oh, that's it. You know, and first of all, I'm a Black woman. I'm not here to.
And Mama Wiggins jumped up out of his game chair with piss and boo-boo and jumped in my chat because we had all of the popular people in this sector. Even Daytime Tea Time was in the chat. And Daytime Tea Time never jumped up out the bushes. She jumped out not during the day, but she jumped out during the night because she wanted the tea. So that is what was going on. This was a classic live.
Rep for other Black women, but there's not a term that I'm going to identify with and be upset about it. Just me. Like, but if I do see, like, you know, racial terms like calling a Black woman a monkey, a gorilla, things like that I'm gonna jump in. Like, wait a minute. But at the same time, like, I'm not canceling nobody. You know what I'm saying? Just, hey, just don't say the shit no more. Like, this is why you shouldn't say it and don't defend. So yeah, but no, I enjoy interviewing TS. I did not know it was gonna be that messy. We honestly talked about talking about what, just Dwayne Wade, and
we thought we was talking about Dwayne Wade.
We like, sure did.
We thought we was going.
I had no idea. I was just
now, the Tasha K interview was actually a great interview. I think after that, I mean, that T.S. Madison, when Tasha K interviewed T.S. Madison, and that is when T.S. Madison, you know, I'm giving you a little backstory, you know, that's when, you know, T.S. Madison asked Storm Monroe, she said, Storm, are you a part of the gay life? Are you gay? And he said, allegedly. See that? See how dumb that sound? Don't no straight man say allegedly about who they love to screw. If you a two-fisted third-bred man, straight, ain't nowhere in the world you gonna say, well, allegedly they say. Who said that? Who talk like that? You talking like. Hold up, work with me. You talking like Dela Wesst. Well, allegedly they say. What kind of real man? If your nigga say, if I'm interviewing your nigga, right, you sitting there and he say allegedly, you need to dump him because he probably don't like you all. You need to dump him and probably need to go get tested. If you got a man and I ask that man a question, no, if a transgender woman especially asks him a question, hi, Are you part of the life? Well, allegedly, they say. You need to dump them, and you probably need to go get checked. I'm saying it to help somebody. If your niggas say, allegedly, go get checked. 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 Test COVID, right? Everything. Booty check, nose check, throat check. You need to get checked everywhere. And where in the world I'm going to say, well, allegedly. This video is triggering me because it triggered me when Tasha was interviewing this scammer, this known liar, Dela Wesst. Or allegedly. Let me do what Dela Wesst said. Allegedly a liar. Put a little bit more of this, people. Are y'all entertained? And if you ain't sure, just say, I ain't sure. But if you sure and you know you love women, you ain't gonna say no allegedly. Right, ladies? How would you feel if your husband be scales or your man, well, allegedly I'm straight. Well, they say allegedly. I'm gonna just say allegedly. How would you feel? I want to know with the ladies in the chat, how would you feel your man say something like that? How would you feel? Your man say, allegedly. Let a trans woman come in your house, transgender woman come in your house, ask your husband, is you straight? Well, allegedly. Something wrong with that? Is something wrong with that?
Well, you know, the last, and I'm telling you, my husband is like over everything. He did not want any of this to go down. He was just like, don't put no motherfuckers' names in the title. Fuck this shit. I'm like, well, it's TS's story. She's the guest. We got to put it out there. So they can consider themselves lucky, you know, this time. But it won't happen no more. So that's why I said moving on. So they can thank TS. They can honestly thank TS Madison for that. She did.
But you mentioned Wiggy's name, though. You would say, you know, but let me be the bigger person. You could have kept his name out of it, but you mentioned.
I could have, but I mean, why front? You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, I really don't care about him liking me. I don't care what he says about, you know, my content. I don't care about any of that. Like, it doesn't bother me. What bothers me is when you have someone that hates you that much, because it's like, you know, this motherfucker could kill me. You know, that's how angry they get. You know what I'm saying? And so you start to question yourself, like, wait a minute, did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong? And, you know, in defense of Storm, me and Storm barely even see each other.
Thank you. Am I in your basement, Tasha?
My basement is very, very.
Just look at Storm. I really feel I'm adding Storm to my prayer list. Cause I see Storm, I'm adding to my prayer because, you know, he just got dragged. He was trying. I'm gonna have to do another. Believe me, don't be shocked if you see this video again. I'm gonna have to do a reaction to my video, okay? Because he was just continue to play. But again, this is to expose the lie. I'm fact checking Tasha when she said, quote, I don't watch no small content creators. Meaning, if you don't watch any small content creators, that means how did you jump up on my show on March 3rd, 2020? All right? You literally came on the Wiley Show, but yet you don't know no small content creators? Wow.
Very heavily secured. We only see each other when we do the podcast, and that's it.
He alleged in my note that he said that Storm
you and them damn notes
on a 360 deal, and that he give you 50% of his earnings.
Wow.
That's what he said. That Storm will give you 50%.
And she gets mad because in my notebook, I always keep notes. So she was upset. Something that she should have had when she was interviewing Dela, this Dela Wesst. What were your notes to fact check her? Of course, I keep these notes and I interview, and she was like, "You in these notes?" Yes, because I love having notes when I interview and I look. And most of the time, don't be nothing on there. It be like some of these content creators scribble scrabble. It just be number scribble scrabble. I can't spell like that, but it's the illusion that you think it's a. But I know what I'm saying. Sometimes it be misspelled words and scribble scrabble and everything. It don't be nothing like that. But it's in my brain. I be knowing what I be saying. I keep notes. I feel it right here in my spirit that I'm preaching. And again, she said, and I feel triggered because I spend so many nights and days on this show. And sometimes I sit on my air mattress and I weep. Sometimes I pick up a sock or a shirt or my underwear and I blow my nose and I weep because so many people come on my show and they act like they don't know me. That's the most hurtful thing ever. When people leave your platform and act like you don't exist. They really act like you don't exist. That's a painful, painful, painful feeling. But it's no worries. Because I know as long as my producers, the hundreds and hundreds of you that are watching, you know me. And this is why I don't kiss none of these content creators butt, because they come and they want to throw shade. And it's sad and pathetic. So for Tasha K to say, quote, "I don't watch smaller content creators," I take that personally, and I was hurt. I was hurt. Let's continue to press play.
Did you put your earnings up against his?
I did it. I don't even.
Did you go to Social Blade and put his earnings up against your earnings?
Don't have him doing that, Tasha.
So do Storm World give you 50% of his earnings and he pay it to your production company? Because that's what I'm alleging.
Wow.
No.
Okay, he did put that in the notes.
Why am I even answering these questions? This is ridiculous. Come on, Wiley. Wiley, this is ridiculous.
I mean, he alleged this, and so daytime, P-Time was in the chat, Candace in the chat, Lady Lynn shared his platform. All these people, so I'm a reporter. I have to ask the questions.
I mean, we all know why Candace mad. I mean, Candace can't even clap back at Storm. I mean, we know what that is. Like, just like I guess they're saying, "Oh, Storm is doing my dirty work. Armand is doing theirs." But the difference between Storm and Armand, Armand dragged Candace. Didn't he drag?
He did.
He get 19.
Nah, I listen, people. She's right. Now, she didn't lie. He did drag Candace. I remember, I think I went to Walmart and I purchased my air mattress. I believe that was the first day I got the king size. I think that was the twin size or the king size air mattress. Whatever size I gotten, I remember when he did drag daytime, tea time. He talked about her very bad, talking about she's not entertaining. She should stay under doing the editing, that she's not great when she's on camera. He said these words. He said these words. That was like a flashback what he said. I remember that. Do we have any witnesses in the chat? Remember the day that Amawigis dragged daytime tea time? I'll wait. Because many people say I'm a liar and that I'm not telling the truth, but I know it got to be a witness in here, because when he dragged her, did anybody remember that? I want to see. Thank you so very much for that. We got a couple of people on Twitter watching as well. They're dragging me hard. They're dragging me really, really hard. I don't remember him coming at Neek. I don't remember the Neek part, but I do remember the Candace part. I don't remember the Neek part, but I remember the Candace part. And the producer saying right now, yes, he said Candace should stay under the avatar and she can't show her face. I remember that. You said that, Miss Bailey. Sister Bailey, you're exactly right, ma'am. Thank you so much, Babe, for the super chat. Thank you. You're right. I remember that. I don't forget stuff. I may be black. Well, I'm not maybe black. I may be black. My nose may be running. I may be ugly. My eye may be crossed. But I know I heard what he said about Candace Daytime Tea Time. I heard it. I know I'm getting dragged on Twitter. I know they're getting dragged on Twitter. I'm getting dragged. I'm getting cussed out. It's okay. I'm telling the truth, but they not gonna be bold enough to come and call into the show. They just drags me on Twitter. They drag me. They be in my DM, threatening me, and all that type of stuff. Somebody gonna come on my door and beat me up. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. We don't receive that. We speak that back to the hell they come from. And he said she didn't have a camera personality. Thank you, Ashley. Ashley came up out the bushes. Ashley came up out the bushes. And she said that, thank you so very much. No, Ahmad didn't say that about Tasha K's son. That was Jason said that about Tasha K's son. I do remember that. I never heard Ahmad Wiggins say that. But I did hear Jason Lee said that about Tasha K's son. Let me play a little bit more of this video. I want you all to share this live. Yes, we are doing call-ins. Everything. I'm just getting through my commentary for call in. We do take call-ins.
For doing the same thing?
Yeah, he did. Yeah. He did drag Daytime Tea Time. He said that he
labeled. He said she was talentless. She has no talent. That's what he said. Like she has no talent.
Daytime Tea Time does your dirty work. Does Tasha K dirty work? And that Daytime.
He said the same. It was the same narrative. I'm not surprised. It was the same narrative. So it's like doing the same read over and over. But you know what? I wish him the best. Like his name will never ever. When I say on my son, will never be brought up. That was all T.S. Madison, and I think because it was sitting heavy on her heart. And her story did connect with mine. So I was just like, you know what? You do have to take some self-responsibility in a relationship because it does take two. And so that's all that I'm going to give him. But as far as anything else, I mean, I think it burns him to see us working with Storm. I think it really burned him, like, because he started it. I mean, he started this. Like he was like, oh, she trying to do that to diss me. I remember exactly when I put Storm on the live and I was pregnant, and he was live right after the show.
Mm-hmm. Once Storm was on the line when she was pregnant, Storm was a smaller content creator, Tasha. But you say you don't watch smaller content creators. Last time I checked, Storm is a smaller content creator, and you put disrespect on his name as well as that nose ring and that black do-rag. You literally didn't even give him his clout. And the lady, Dela Wesst, correct me if I'm wrong, was on Storm Monroe's show first before Tasha interviewed. Dela was on the Storm show. I can't be watching Storm like that. I'm sorry, I don't watch Storm like that. I can't. He ain't my cup of tea. I don't like that type of coffee. That cream don't mix good with my sugar inside of my coffee. Thank you, Tina, for the super chat. Thank you. And I bless you. I wish you good 100-fold. You say you're on disability. I'm praying for you, sister. But I'm glad on your disability, you still give me a piece of it. Thank you. This lady said, I'm on disability, but I'm still going to give to Wiley. On her disability, some of y'all not even, some of y'all is able-ability and won't give me a quarter, but guess what? We still gonna entertain you. I just want to say that. Some of y'all is able-ability, But out of your ability won't give me a quarter. But guess what? We still go entertain you. I need a refill on this coffee.
Posted that video.
And see, I ain't even know that.
He played a clip of your podcast, and a snippet of it, you said a nigga sleeping with another nigga wasn't your nigga to deal with. You were talking about T.S. Madison. Did you? He was saying that was transphobic of what you were saying.
That was the truth.
Okay.
What's transphobic about that? See, that's the thing. I don't play. Whenever I want to, whatever I gotta say, I'm gonna say it. Period. I don't think real women should be intimidated by transgender women. Why? You're a real woman. Like God made you as you, and you have a man putting on a wig, putting on makeup, and this is how he identifies. Yes, you respect that person, but at the end of the day, you are a woman. So there's no competition with a transgender woman. Now, yes, some do go above and beyond. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they look great. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you are a woman, and I think everyone should, really focus on their uniqueness and why they're here. And no one outside of you can make you do anything or feel anything but you. And so, if you have to really feel threatened by a transgender woman over a man, that wasn't your motherfucking man. That man is gay. Obviously. Like, let's just say it for what it is. Like, I'm not doing all this sensitive talk to make people feel better. I'm saying it as it is. As it is. So, and I'm sorry. I'm unapologetic about that. And I will always be. I'm sorry. So, yes, I believe in Adam and Eve. I do. I believe that we as people, as we grow, we change, we want to do different things, and we want to be identified as this way, just like me. And my name is LaTasha. I'm like, call me Tasha K. You know what I'm saying? So people have the right to live the life that they want to live, but the facts are the facts. If you are upset over a transgender woman and you're jealous, you need to look within. Because there ain't now transgender woman that's going to make me like, oh my God, you going to take my man? If I got to worry about that nigga, he was not mine.
Absolutely. Say that. And I agree with her on there. And that was when she was on this smaller content creator. I'm small now. But just keep watching. I'm going to be big and tall. Shut up. But just keep watching. Give me another year or so. I'm going to blow up. And I'm going to remember. And I'm going to talk to mom. I have to have a conversation with my sister. I'm going to pull my sister to the side. I'm like, sister, you heard me when you said that, sister. When you come on my international show, I think I'm probably going to be on, I'm having a show, Charlamagne got a show. I'm going to have a daytime, show. And you're going to be on there. You know what I'm saying? And while I'm getting my lemons chopped up, I'm going to say, sister, I did not like what you said. You didn't like smaller content creators. Y'all better put some respect on these smaller content creators, because we may be small today, but tomorrow we could be big and humongous. Because one day, Tasha, before you got to where you at, you were small. So put some respect on these smaller content creators, because when y'all have beef or drama or mess, y'all come up to the smaller content creators to switch up or to change up your image or to do interviews. It's the smaller content creators that make you big content creators more relevant. So please put respect. I speak on the behalf of smaller content, even the smaller content creators that don't like me, that have grease on their face, that don't have any eyebrows, edges, and everything. But I am speaking up for all small content creators. Even those that have runny nose, I'm speaking up for you too. Even those that head switch to the side and don't stand up straight, speaking up for you too. Even those that are preachers that are charging their members $50 for them to sit and see their crusty man on camera, I'm talking on the behalf of you too. Even those that don't have good running AC and a fake karaoke mic I'm talking and got cooler in water and the water is still lukewarm and sweaty. I'm talking it and helping you out too. Let's continue.
You can call it transphobic. You can call it whatever, but it is what it is. A transgender woman cannot compete with a real woman. If we want to go there, like if we want to go there, that just like I guess a trans man can't compete with a real man.
Oh no. Not at all.
I don't care. You can call it, paint it however you want to paint it. I'm not disrespecting the community. TS knows how I feel. I said the shit right there in front of her. It is what it is. I'm not apologizing for my views. Am I a Republican? No. Am I like this? No. But it is what it is. The facts are the facts. So, we can color it, make it gray, make it try to fit how it is. But the facts are the facts. Black and white, male, female. It is what it is.
But Tasha, some trans women would take that as that's transphobic. Like,
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Can't be any more phobic than calling me the F word on your own show. I'm just saying.
I mean, we all call each other names. I'm entitled to my views, and that's how I'm not changing my views for anything. So, I mean, Jessica Kahino is a very good friend of mine. Very good friend of mine. She wants to be called and addressed as a she. I do that because I respect that person. But at the end of the day, the truth is the truth. So you can identify it. It's all about self-respect. And I think where the issue comes with
talking with a trans man, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually talking with one right now. We've been talking for a little while. I'm actually looking forward to it to see how is it gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I think it's very exotic. So we have been talking for a while, so I'm gonna see what that goes. Yeah, I'm just smiling. I just want to give you a shout out because he just texted me, so I'm actually talking to one now, and of course I'll break that down probably on Patreon. But right now I'm gonna get into this, and this is just to show you that she do know smaller content creators. Let's play a little bit more of this.
Transgender women versus women or anybody that's discriminating upon them. Like they just want to be respected. They don't want to be.
And also too, when people drop up out the chat and when they want to speak about my status, that don't get to me when people say, "Are you HIV?" That don't get to me because last time I checked, I take what my prep. Can you bring my prep? I love the prep. So that'll let me know people watching. So I'm gonna play a little bit more of this video. Shout out to the trans man I'm talking to. Because at one point I said, "Oh, I don't like trans men." I could get like a whole story about it. Maybe I do the story on Patreon. But I am negative. I'm on prep. I'm on prep. I take one tablet by mouth daily. I take the DESCOVY, DESCOVY, whatever it is. I take prep every day, once a day. Prep. You know how to say it. So I gotta do everything.
Laughed at. Nobody should be making like fun of them. Nobody should be disrespecting them because at the end of the day, they're human. They have feelings too. So whether they want to wear a dress, heels, or whatever.
I take very good care of myself. And the reason why I got on prep is to protect myself. And last time I checked, I ain't out here doing nothing. It's just me and petroleum jelly. It's just me and petroleum jelly. I don't have the time to get it in with nobody because I am on a journey trying to grow my show. I'm trying to get to Tasha K's level in subscriptions and double or triple that, trying to get on impressive subscription level so I don't have the energy and the time for that. I don't. One time I tried to hump somebody, none rose. It didn't rose. Because they was poor. They went into what I was talking about. And I had a show. It was like breaking news. Something happened. And they thought they was about to get... I said, I said, my apologies, but I'm just not in a mental space for this. I'm trying to build an empire. Hey, just not there yet. Once I'm rich and successful, then I can just get it on. Monday through Thursday. All day Sunday, all day Saturday. But right now, I ain't like that. Ain't gonna get up. I'm trying to grow my channel. Once, not just channel, my status as a entertainer. I want people to, when they see me down the street, oh, how you doing, Wiley? Can I get a picture? That's what I want. Shut up. When I go and make real estate deals, oh, how you doing, Mr. Wiley? Or closing on big buildings, flying in jets, scuba diving, skydiving. Yeah, I'm trying to work on my brand. I'm going to get back to the topic. This the Wiley Show. I was triggered. So when people say they don't watch smaller content creators, I'm here to tell you, don't let a Tasha K disturb you or distract you, because you are great. And I don't consider myself a smaller content creator. Me, I just say my brand haven't caught up with my personality. Some people, baby, they got a good brand, but they damn sure ain't got no personality. I'm not going to say no names. But I know me, if I come on any of them platforms, baby, they going to be like, damn, I like Wiley. Look at Wiley. This the Wiley. Oh, my God, he is so entertaining. I'm a fan. They ain't going to open up them basements. Let Wiley come in them basements. I guarantee they're going to be, all the comments going to be about Wiley. Oh, my God, he is so funny. Oh, my God, his eye. Oh, my God, this. Oh, my God, that. They know not to put me in them basements. Some of them celebrities ain't got the type of personality I got. Some of them celebrities be on there, they just be just as boring. Put me down there. I get more views than some of them celebrities when I come on their show. Put me on down there. Let me come on down there and talk about the docket. I guarantee you it'll be better than what Tamar tried to do. She ain't got no personality. Nothing wrong with it. But all she do is steal, allegedly. Because some of that stuff she stole from some of the people that I like Tamar. I made, you know what I'm saying? I like her, but I'm going to keep it real. Some stuff that she be stealing. From them gay men. Especially from the guy from Patty Pies and all that type of. A lot of his sayings was on that show. I said, oh, that's what James Snell was saying. But he was so thirsty because he wanted to be around them famous folks. Now ain't nobody paying him no mind right now. I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it real. This is why you got to be careful having that person. And you be so quick to join these celebrities and they steal your material and put it on TV. I'm moving right along. Maybe I'll break that down in the video one day.
Or go through and have a full sex change. You still should respect that person as they want to be addressed. So if they want to be addressed as a she or addressed as a he, we should do that as human beings, because we would want people to treat us the same way.
Mm-hmm. I feel you on it. And this, so I don't like it where we do label people homophobic, transphobic, even about a child. You brought up in your podcast that a 12-year-old don't know nothing really about a sexuality, that you're going to call your son a she now because she won't identify. So you had a stance on that. But some people will take that as you're not caught up with the times, that you are
caught up. Listen, you can catch up as much. I can catch up with as much as the times as I want to. That boy is a boy until he is at the legal age to make sound decisions. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That boy is in Hollywood, where that shit is done everywhere. Okay, he's confused. When you raise kids, like, people do this all the time. They'll do studies on, like, you know, is heavily influences the decisions between parents and kids, and especially that Storm read you, and that's why you gave Armand the $500. What? That's fine, you know, and I'm gonna respect that. We're gonna call him Zion. Wait a minute. Wait. I'm telling you, it's culture is heavily influences the decisions between parents and kids.
The point of this, I'm showing you that she was on this smaller content creator show, The Wiley Show. She was on my show. And I'm proving to you all, and showing you proof in a receipt verbatim. I didn't give you that stale receipt that Dela Wesst. This is facts, tangible, that she was on this show. But what I'm telling you is, I'm doing this to show you that Tasha K do know this smaller country. I was offended and I was triggered. I was. Put a little bit more of this. It's about to get good.
And especially in Hollywood. I'm telling you, every friend that I have in Hollywood, I'm going to be honest with you. Their kids are either gone all the way on social media, bisexual at 11 years old, doing drugs at like between 9 and on. All of them want to be actors and actresses. I have never heard anybody coming out of LA saying, oh, I want to be a lawyer or I want to be a doctor. Everybody wants to be what they see other people being around them.
I feel you on that's I hear your point. I just feel like children know once you're young. Some know at 10, 11 that they're gay. They identify. They know who they're attracted to. But I think it's up to the parent whether you want to honor that, help that, or speak against it. So I don't know what this would be if your child will say, "Hey, mom, I want to be as a man. I'm a trans man. Identify." How would you handle that if your daughter will say that she wants to be a man, that she don't want?
Well, I would say, well, listen, if that's something that you want to do, as much thought as you put into that, I need you to put as much thought into developing your character. Mm-hmm. So where you can be a man when you're out on your own. Okay, of course, if you want to be called Billy or Mike, I'll call you that. But I need you to make something. I need you to make something of your life. What shade? Oh, so this is what you want to do. She want to go on a public platform. Okay.
So this is when Daytime Tea Time entered my chat. This smaller content creator, right? And we love Daytime. I just love saying Daytime Tea Time. This is Candace. She came into the chat on March 3rd, 2020, and this is what she said, quote, Tasha, don't throw any type of shade at me, period. You reached out, and we agreed to have peace. If the peace is over, please say it now. And don't throw shade at me. I don't know what you think this is. And that is when Tasha K and Daytime Tea, they had their own beef. But let's play this response. And after that, then we have to do my closing remarks.
Okay. Tasha, don't throw any shade at me, period. You reached out. We agreed to have peace and peace. What shade did I throw?
We didn't throw any
that you were upset that Storm read you, and that's why you gave Armand the $500. What? That's not shade. I said your name. That's not shade. I said your name.
But is it anyway?
And that's true. We have the text messages. You asked me to ask Storm to back up off you. That's what you're upset about. So there's peace. I can speak my mind on this. If you can donate $500 and YouTube gets 60%, I can speak on this public platform. It's no different. But if you want to really hash this out, we really can. You can throw a link. I'm serious. Like, what shade am I throwing? Shade is when I do something and I don't say your name, or right. I'm acting like I'm cool with you. But I said exactly what I said.
Yeah, it actually wasn't no shade thrown at all.
But and
you know exactly what I think this is. Since you don't want to go there, you can hop in the chat. You can hop in this video right now. You don't want to go there because you still ain't addressed who hacked your motherfucking channel. How about that?
Yeah, her channel.
Have you told us, Christian Candace, who hacked your channel? Was it me? So we have peace. But honestly, you broke that peace when you donated $500 and 60% went to your minion. Come on. Get in. Come on, girl.
Oh, shit.
Come on.
Oh, this is High Prom TV tonight.
I'm just saying. I'm supposed to be on a call with Gio right now.
But Tasha, did you not say that Daytime Tea Time and Ahmad Williams were working together to take you down?
Yes.
You put that allegation out there. Where you received that Daytime Tea Time doing that? We're trying to
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Somebody's like somebody back. Is it? Oh, wait a minute. Let me see.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm. Okay, what'd you say?
Oh, it's back on your store that you said that Daytime Tea Time was working with Ahmad Wiggins and they were trying to take you down. You put that allegation out there.
I did. I really did. Yes, it's crazy. Like
that Daytime Tea Time were doing that.
What do you mean she was doing that? She was always in Armand's chat. Oh, every time he was dragging me, she was right over there. But bitch, he was dragging you too. He was dragging you too. The only reason she became friends with him is just so he can drag me because her ass was too punk to drag me. That's exactly what it was. I'm still waiting on them receipts from that hack. I ain't seen that shit yet. She stay in the mess. She one of them people that throws a rock and hides her hand. As soon as somebody comes at her head on, all of a sudden she want to back up and be the Christian girl. No, say what you got to say.
But did you resolve this though, Tasha?
We did resolve it until I still saw her. Listen. This ain't the first time I've seen Candace in Armand's chat while he's dragging me, and she's like, "Yeah." I have the screenshots from the winos. I really do. So I was, what I said tonight. It was facts. You can't get mad at facts. I'm not just making assumptions. I'm seeing the shit that you're doing. And we're supposed to have peace. I made a truce with you, even though I didn't even do anything to your ass. That's how mature I am. I said, you know what? I'm going to make peace with this girl because I really am tired of dragging her, waiting on these motherfucking receipts of a hack. From a hack. Where's that?
But she never said you hacked her account, Tasha.
She did say that. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, the fuck she did. Yes, she did. Wiley, don't go there.
No, I'm just saying, let me clarify. I never heard Daytime Tea Time say Tasha K.
She wrote it on her little YouTube thing or whatever, the community feed. Everybody started dragging me. This girl lives 4 miles from me. 4 fucking miles.
I just wish y'all can talk because I don't know where.
We tried to talk, but I'm telling you, you can't do that. You can't throw a rock, hide your hand when somebody comes back at your ass. I've been watching her over there. Every time there's some shade thrown, this motherfucker's in the chat. But you want peace. You want peace. And Storm ain't did no videos on you. Ain't nobody mentioned you. Matter of fact, I just gave you credit the other day.
Well, this is the thing, Tasha. But with her, I think that she's upset with you because you and Storm came at her very direct after the whole people were talking about your child, and when Ahmad Wiggins had that guy called in the platform saying that you have a CPA and you
the trade dude.
Well, I mean, she put out there that she was gonna call the police on me for hacking her channel. So if I don't like her, I don't like her. I don't care. I don't care.
I just wish I don't know where you all went wrong, but I don't want it to be a lovely
again. And I'm bringing this up because when she said she don't know a smaller content creator, and let me also tell you this, content creators, when people say you don't have content, that's a lie. Anytime I've seen people eat crackers on camera and get views. Whenever that camera come on, it's content. For the people that are just coming in, when Tasha K interviewed Dela Wesst, she said something that I was triggered by. She said, I don't know any smaller content creators, so I'm playing this video that you all hearing to show you proof that she know the Wiley Show. And not only her, there was Daytime Tea Time in the chat. It was Neek at Night Socks in the chat. Ahmad Wiggins were in the chat. These are big YouTubers. They were all over small, snotty nose, look me chat. Show. Wiley Show.
Lovely T moment where you leak recording like you did Lovely T.
I ain't got no record. She can leak them. I'm sure she got them. She can leak them.
So you're not.
I'm surprised her husband let her on here because she always gotta ask him because she get on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me think about it. I'm sorry. Maybe her husband should know she on Armand's show. Starting shit she can't fucking finish. That's all I'm saying.
But to take up, just say when she did super chat,
I know that's your girl. I know that's your girl. She
I mean, that's the case. I'm just saying when she super chat, she said, "Twerk for me before you go." That's what it was.
That ain't the first time she's been in his chat. She's only in his chat when he's dragging me. Period.
Okay.
Period. So I mean, it is what it is. So
in this whole epidemic, but as of right now, y'all are back beefing because I thought you cleared.
I don't have no beef with her. If I want to speak on a subject, I can speak on that. Okay, it's peaceful to me. I don't have no issues. There ain't no war for me. I did an interview. Her name wasn't even in the motherfucking mix. Okay,
at all.
I just mentioned the super chat. That's what the super chat. That's what happens with the super chats. When you super chat somebody, they get 60%. They get YouTube gets 60%. So you can't get mad at me saying I'm throwing shade. Those are facts. You can go look at that. How much goes to YouTube? So you're trying to make a statement. I get it, but I just mentioned that's exactly what happens, and that goes to everybody that gave donations. That goes to everybody. So
Sydney, okay, so me sending money to
girl, your friend, Candace, really, your friend that said you wasn't talented and you didn't have it. Come on now, girl. He's only your friend because he drags both that you will never ever find the courage to face up. Like seriously, that's exactly what that friendship is. Because if I start if I really want to go there, do I have the text messages of her like trashing our mind and stuff? I'm not gonna do that. It's old shit.
How are they friends with people they've never met?
That's what I'm saying. Like that's crazy.
It's weird. It's weird.
Yes,
these people have never met.
I've been on the platform, but I will say this though. She did make up with Amawi. I have to say that because they did make up. They were beefing.
They never fell out. They were never friends. So the makeup, they never fell out. They came together. They had a common enemy, and it was me. That's exactly what that is. And that's why she's always only in the chat when that's going down. Because I have text messages of her saying, like literally, you know what, Wiley, I'm gonna send them to you. Before she's probably deleting them right now, saying that Armand was her attack dog. That's exactly what she said. Hold on.
Okay, well, daytime.
Wiley, you finna get this exclusive.
Oh my God! How you give me that exclusive? But she been in his.
And I never released them text messages, and I never will release them text messages. Leave me out of them. I'm just here for the tea, baby. I see them text messages. We producers, we put it in the crate. I think I put that in my I put that in my Walmart safe. I definitely put that in my Walmart safe. Okay, I definitely put that in my Walmart safe. I ain't releasing them text messages now, cause then they gonna drag me. They already say I burn bridges. That's one strong bridge that I have, okay? I ain't about to burn that bridge because they say I burn bridges. If I really was into burning bridge, I would have leaked all them text messages, but I never did it, okay?
Channel when he does the music show, other than the regular lives where he is addressing content creators. I've seen Daytime Tea Time on a regular show. Okay, wait a minute. This is Ahmad Wiggins. He posts something in the chat. This is what he said. Trash your press. Get off the live and go rock your baby to sleep.
Wow.
Don't bring the child. Don't bring the baby in it. Daytime Tea Time said, let this fact be known, y'all. She said, me donate to my friend is what ended the piece. Girl, bye. I'm in the chat every time because he is my friend.
Girl, you ain't never even met that man. Child.
Baby, this is a kiki. Ew, this is so funny. Then my Wiggins came into the chat and he said this quote. That's another brother that said he don't know me. He said I'm trash. He said, in a second, he said, quote, trash, you are fresh. Get off of the live and go rock your baby to sleep. Then Ahmad Wiggins responded and said, and your baby Storm. Then he said, and here, Okay, we're going to continue that. Let me continue to press play. This is our response. All these people that said Wiley's a small content creator, we don't know him. And Tasha is still my friend. I still love her. This is content. I get a click of the view. I'm giving my assessment. Tomorrow, I'll probably sing her praises, okay? But just today, that interview was a little sleepy. It was a snooze fest. Okay, I'm getting dragged on Twitter right now. But it's okay. Let me play a little bit more of this. Shout out. Candace is beautiful. Okay, well, nobody says she's so beautiful.
Anyway, hold on. Can you still hear me?
I can
we
still
can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, she went and deleted that message. Let me see.
Somebody saying, wait, so am I exactly what he's accusing Storm of being? Okay, Seven. and I didn't know that this exclusive was going to happen. Storm clicked.
Look, Wiley, you got it tonight. We set the internet on fire just like we said we would.
Okay, yeah. So y'all.
And shout out to that. Thank you to the Cardi B fans that sent me the tea. We researched the subject. I'm getting approval ratings from Cardi B fan pages. They're saying Wiley did an incredible job. So I want to give a special shout out to the Cardi, to the Barty Game, to the entire Cardi B family, to Atlantic Records, to all of them over there. Shout out to all of them. Love them. We debunked her. Cardi B is not a liar. She writes her own music and she have a Grammy. Many rappers like Onika can't say that. I just had to just say that for the record. Let me play a little bit more of this and then we're gonna get back into this to my video. Let's play this clip.
Set it on fire. I'm just neutral in it because I don't know everything. But what I do know, when Daytime goes to his chat, he's gonna be in a lot of lives. She be in his chat. It don't just be with the mess. I watch his channel, Amal Wiggins videos, because I get my notes. I see what he's doing, and I see her in there on a regular live when it's 200 people in a live. So versus it's 3,000 people in a live. So I do see people. I do see Daytime in the live. I do see it. I just wish that two Black successful content creators can come together and there could be peace. I do believe so. But obviously, as of right now, there's no peace between the two. I wish it could be.
I think, Wiley, you got to give that to Jesus. So you got to give that to Jesus.
So I mean, yes, but I don't understand. I get it. But the question would be, I would if Daytime was on here, I would ask her, why did you send him $500? But then again, she can answer my money. I donate to whoever I want to donate to. But and
that's some change to her.
Yeah, because she gets.
I'm just keeping it real. That's some change to her.
That ain't, for me, that'll break my pockets. You got you right there. You can do it. Tasha, is you there? His friend, we will not be calling. I can go live on my own. Okay. My mom would say, "Will you not be calling? I can go live on my own channel." Well, that's good. Okay.
So
you don't have to say
I need that for you all to hear it, and let me explain something to you because someone said that Wiley, this is a clickbait title. Let me correct you. This is not a clickbait title. Let me fact check you really quickly. Let me school you. Number one, it said Tasha K interviews rapper Dela Wesst. Did Tasha K interview Dela Wesst? Correct. Cardi B don't steal. That's another fact. Hashtag the Wiley Show. This is Wiley. And reaction. I am reacting. So clearly, this title is 100% factual. 100%. We're talking about it all. You may not like Cardi B for whatever reason, because you might not like her. That's your business. But Cardi B is the great person on this. I love Cardi. And one day we will interview Cardi B. Okay? My producers were in tow that one day we will interview Cardi B, okay? All right? And it's not misleading. It's all on the title. One day we might interview Cardi B. Okay, we thank everybody for coming in the chat. So I will have the phone lines open up. Do you think that if you think Cardi B is a thief, call in. Okay? And yeah, they be just coming at me. If you think Cardi B is a thief, call in and let me know so I can have a debate. If you big, bold, and strong enough, let me put this number up in here if you think Cardi B is a thief. These people really, they be just talking. And I've been told that lady, if you think she a thief, call the cops. No police report. I checked the records, knowing LA County, knowing Westwood, West Hollywood County, none other counties in LA, ain't no police report of a stolen record. I called the LAPD. I said, is there any records of a song being stolen? They don't have no records. They don't have no records. They don't have no records. No records at all. Call the cops. And one thing I love about my friend Cardi B? Cardi B is unbothered. Cardi B will drag you and live her best life. Cardi B don't pick battles with people. She have to answer to these people like a Dela, Wesst, and all of these folks for saying these things that somebody stole something from them. They always got something to say that somebody stole something. Always. And Cardi B, and they say it because they want Cardi B attention. It's because they want clout. That's what they want, clout. These people want clout. And I'm good friends with Tasha K. I took some of her courses. And everything she taught me is working. Okay? It's working. Some of y'all need to take a course. And if you don't like me, why are you in the chat? If I'm such a liar, why are you in the chat? I know people be dragging me in other chats. I know it. I don't care. Give me a click of the view. I'm a flip-flop. I'm fake. I be dragging people in chats too. But then when I go in their chat, I show them love. I don't matter. Because over here, we welcome you all. We entertain it. Who cares you drag the other people chat? Come on, keep dragging me. Come on over the chat. I see it all. I have about, I got my blue laptop. Anytime when I take a boo-boo or something, I see it. It's okay. Who cares? This is YouTube. Give me a click of the view. Who cares? I don't care. I don't know any of you people like this. This is YouTube. This is a click and a view, and I still love you. Give me a click of the view. It keeps my name relevant. I know I get dragged everywhere. I got a producer, and I take my blue laptop. I think a gift. I don't know. I think I bought this from a crackhead. I think she was selling it for like $10. I don't know. But I know she sold it for like $40 or $50. I think it was $40. And she wanted some crack or whatever the case would be. And I purchased a lot. So I tell you this, everywhere I go, I'll be in my car. I'll say, they dragging me. But I'm okay with it. If you drag. I don't care. I don't, we welcome you. We welcome you. We welcome you. I don't care if you drag me in 55,000 chats. Cardi B still the queen. Okay? Yeah, crackhead, she said, I think she gave me this $40. She wanted to suck on something, but I said, no, you can't suck on this, but I would love, because, COVID. But what about the laptop? I think she said it was her baby laptop. I said, well, I got this for you, and she sold it. Okay? Because it was like school reports, stuff like that. I felt kind of bad, but listen, hey, I'm a capitalist. She had, something. I didn't want to lick or stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, hey, I got it. I had algebra questions, all type of stuff up in here. I deleted all that stuff. I said, it's my laptop now. Shoot. Tell mama get off the crack. All right. I mean, she won it. So shout out to Cardi B. I love you, Cardi. Oh, Cardi B showing me love the deal. Oh, thank you, Cardi. Love you. They mad impressed. What they mad? You don't know who be in my DMs. It go down in the DM. It go down in the DM. Yes. Come on, Cardi B. Oh my God. Yes. I love you, Cardi B. Be Careful was my record. I see you them hearts when that record was when that record dropped. Okay. Thank you, Cardi. Love you. Love you to the Cardi B team. It really goes down the DM. People, they can't handle it. But it's okay. All right. These people get so mad at me and pressed. Whew. Let me drink some water. See anybody call in because they know that Cardi B tells the truth. They know she don't steal. You see how this phone don't call it? Because we have true talent over here. People don't need to call into the Wiley Show because they know that Wiley is so entertaining that we don't need to call into the show because we want to hear what do Wiley say. When callers call in, you got to be strong and sober over here. Strong and sober. And without a gaming chair, I ain't reaching the people. Some days I look ashy. I haven't even mastered the lighting, but you all still come over here showing me love. And I'm growing. Maybe I'm not a smaller content creator. It's okay. Let me check who they on Twitter right now dragging me. Somebody call me dirty, stinky, MFs. They be saying all type of stuff on my Twitter. But it's okay. I'm at Wiley Show. I wish some strong Wiley Show supporters would come on my Twitter and defend me, but y'all, there's only one producer. Shout out to Mouth Open. They be trying to drag my one producer. I got one producer that follow me on Twitter. That be out there proactively or out there very active defending me on Twitter. She be windmilling for me on Twitter. So we need some more people out there on Twitter. Now you got to be strong. If you ain't strong, they will drag you. So if you ain't strong, please don't try to defend me on Twitter if you ain't strong, because they do drag on Twitter. So I'm on Twitter at Wiley Show, and we have a good time on Twitter. We got 2,470 followers, and so if you want to come over and defend me, go right up over there. Okay? Because it's definitely up on there. Somebody said Twitter man confused me. It's easy. Only you got to get to Twitter and you just type and follow somebody. It's so easy. I love you, Wiley, but only windmill for Lauryn Hill. Okay, I love you. Somebody say they only Lauryn Hill. I don't know how to tweet. It is so easy. When you download Twitter, you just type and write. It's so easy. And you at people that you're talking about. It's easy, y'all. I'm going to have to do a Twitter course for y'all. I'm going to have to, on StreamYard, we're going to have to do a Twitter course. Okay, I might have to do that tonight. I gotta find a subject, but I do have to catfish somebody today. So after I get through catfishing somebody, I've been doing this in the works. I'm helping one of my friends out. I'm catfishing her husband for her. She want to try to see if he's, if he like men. So no, not her husband. I'm sorry, her fiance. So we putting them through a course. So we just trying to see catfishing. I'm pretending to be in a woman. And a man gonna answer those, so we trying to see if he gonna do it. So it's her fiance, so I'm putting them through it. This is her fiance, and she wanted me to do it, and she paying me, okay, to do it. So we definitely, so that's probably why I have my laptop in it. She asked me, and I said, of course, she was worried. Because her man do talk a little feminine, but it's okay. So we putting them through it. I got a couple of accounts in here. So tonight, I think that's the deal. So we're trying to see. It's a woman in there, but it's a man gonna answer those. So we're trying to see if he's gonna hump on me or something. So we're trying to see how they're gonna go. Okay, so that's definitely up on there, and I thank her for entrusting me with that because she want to put her fiance in a test. So we're trying to see if that's gonna be great. So it is like a way cooler version of Facebook. It is way cooler. This guy will, if he is gay, she will leave him alone, and I think we'll get married. Cause I smashed her before, so we used to get it on once. Like I graduated from high school, like even after I left prom and stuff, like we used to get it on. But if I'm next on the list because she really want to have a baby. I really want to have a baby too. So, but if he off the list, then she just go ahead and have me. She's good looking. She can, she's real good looking and stuff like that. Her teeth is jacked up though. Her teeth is really, really jacked up. That could, what I'm saying, that can be fixable. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm not gonna have her on camera. Her teeth is kind of jacked up, but nevertheless, we'll get it in. Okay, I'm so sorry that my audience don't know how to tweet. I'm sorry, I got an old church lady. They don't know how to tweet. So press 1 if y'all need a Twitter course. Press 1 if y'all need a Twitter course. If y'all want to learn how to do Twitter, press 1. Okay? Okay, if you need a Twitter course, press 1. We'll break it down tonight. So y'all come on StreamYard. Tonight we'll break it down. I knew you were going to say some boy. You know, I'll tap that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I hope he is gay so I can finish tapping it, you know? So we will give y'all the Twitter course live on Twitter, how to use Twitter. Because I need y'all on Twitter. Because y'all not following. I get dragged daily on Twitter. Daily. That mean my biggest fans, they be just dragging y'all, calling y'all old lady, church ladies. They be dragging me, making memes of me on Twitter. So I need some of my people on Twitter. And some of y'all gonna get addicted. Some of y'all gorgeous and stuff. So y'all gonna get a lot of fun. I'm not old enough. Well, we'll be doing that tonight. So I gotta look for a subject, see who I'm gonna steal, and do it on there. So it said Wiley drop only. No, I'm too big for OnlyFans. Sorry. I add stuff to my Instagram. I never actually said anything on it. Yes, and it's so easy, y'all. It's just Twitter is easy, but we'll break it down. We'll break it down tonight. We'll break it down. So yeah, I do have to catfish somebody, so it is definitely up on there and everything like that. So it's definitely up on there. So it's really. I actually have fun doing it though. To be honest, I really have fun doing the catfishing and stuff like that, and it's for a purpose. It's not for me. She really want to know, and I'm a good friend, and she want to know if her man love other men. So I decided to do it. So she was like, Wiley, you really know how to talk like a woman. You know what a man like. I said, of course, I study women. So I know exactly how they sound when they horny, what they like, and what first and foremost, he is a cheater. I told her, but she said she okay with it. That he like, you know what I'm saying? That he flirt with a woman, but she just want to know that he gay. Obviously, he's already cheating because we ain't been in communication. So, but we'll see tonight if he's gonna definitely do. Of course, I'm gonna answer the door oily with my. I think I got some thongs that I'm gonna wear. I think a G-string. Probably gonna answer the door with some Vaseline or something. So we will see the response of it. Okay, so yeah. So let me put the Twitter on there. I want y'all to tweet me on there. Cause like these people be dragging me. They be dragging me on Twitter. And you can retweet on there. Let me tweet on there. Oh, thank you to all the new followers. All right. You know, get the oil. Yeah, I want that oil. The coconut oil. Yeah, the Vaseline mix. Yeah. Yeah, put the camera over there and over that part. Because we need his reaction. Right. Will you be right there just in case he try to hit me or something? Because if either he is. Yeah, bring the socks too. Right. So just in case she break down and cry and stuff like that. Of course, you know. Yeah. Okay. Well, I already scheduled like around 7 or 8 o'clock. I told them to come through. Okay. Right. When you go, bring me a box of condoms just in case you want to get down with the get down. So. Yeah, bring the box. Bring me about 2 boxes of it. You know, just in case. And of course, I was self-quarantined for 14 days after we do what we do. If he's down with that. If not, if you try to hit me or something like that. But make sure it's on camera, because if you do hit me or punch me or something, we do want all of that to live stream and stuff. And of course, I send it to a blogger or something. Maybe I send it to the email they put in the series. Who knows? No, I'm not worried about the series, anything like that. No worries. Let me read the comments. Okay, that's okay. Responsible use to promote this behavior. You just lost a click in the view. Let me get a disclaimer. Okay. I am a sit-down comedian. Where's my disclaimer? Disclaimer! Where's the lyrics? Okay. Yes. Okay. When I get the disclaimer, please post it down in there so I can read. Okay, disclaimer. There are just jokes and entertainment over here. Wiley is a sit-down comedian. Please don't get triggered, laugh, and keep it moving. Okay? All right. This is not going to age people laugh. Some people worry because they be getting them down low. That's what I said. Be careful. You see how some of these men, they be jumping out the bush and stuff like that. Be careful, but it's going to be fun and stuff like that. All right. Okay. Wow. We've been on here for 2 hours. I didn't even think we've been on here this long. I know y'all going to drag me in the comments. I just know y'all are going to drag me in the comments. I just know it. I know y'all going to drag me in the comments. I know I'm going to get dragged. Because like the previous video, y'all literally dragged me. And I couldn't even get mad. Y'all dragged me in the comments. Y'all really did. Thank you for that. You know, I can't get mad because y'all literally dragged me. You asked. So, let's see. Hello.
Hey, Wiley.
How's it going?
Are you still live, or did I catch? Because I caught the live. I'm a little late. With
Oh,
it.
no, we're still live.
Okay.
Every time you call, I'm always live and in color.
Yeah. So I just wanted to say, like, when you make the statement, you know, Tasha lied and said she doesn't support or look at little YouTubers, she might not consider you a little YouTuber. Like, I've been watching you when you didn't have a lot of followers, and I always respected you as a big YouTuber, regardless how many followers you have. So to say that, you know, you're not a big YouTuber, that is your feeling. That might not be how she, you know, how she sees you. So I just, you know, I didn't want to keep you long, but I've always respected your content no matter how many followers you had. I always watched you. I always wanted to hear your side of things. I always, no matter what people look at you or not, it's about how I feel and how I look at you.
Well,
so
you know what, you're right, and my apologies because I was triggered, and maybe she doesn't look at me as a smaller YouTuber. Maybe she look at me as a big YouTuber. That's a good point.
You are, but you are though. So I want you to know that and understand that. No matter how many people watch you or not, you know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with that.
Thank you for that.
So,
Thank you.
I just wanted to let you know that.
Thank you, sister.
Okay, babe.
Yes.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
I felt that. Okay. It's the Wiley Show. 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 Yeah, so thank you so much for that. It's the Wiley Show. It's the Wiley Show. Okay, we love Tasha K. Tasha K know I'm crazy. I got bipolar. Y'all already know that. Shout out to Mob Radio. Y'all don't like that. Let me drink a little water. Oh, gosh. Welcome, y'all, in the chat. How you doing? How y'all doing out there in the chat? Okay. All right. Well, see, people say Wiley not original. This show was so original today. We talked about hot topics today, and people kept saying, somebody said in the chat, they said, I think Ricardo said, they said Wiley equipment is bad. He upgraded the equipment. They say his quality is bad. He upgraded the quality. They say got original content. What more can they say? They say I eat up the food. I don't eat up the food. It goes towards the rent. To keep the lights paid. Go toward the bed. I think somebody said they looking into give me a bed. I said, it's okay, give me a bed. And I think the bed. So if you see me sitting on my bed with the camera, because they said they want me to have a nice bed. So I don't know if she's going to come through, because many people, I'm still waiting on this lady. She said she's going to buy me HD cameras, lights. She never did. So I don't believe it's how I see it, okay? But one lady said she want me to have a nice bed. She don't want me to have an air mattress. I said, okay, I just use that, sit down with her. Because I do miss being a hoe. I can't hoe on no air mattress. I'm just going to be telling you right there, right into there. Shit, it's hard for me to hoe on the air mattress. Shit, that air mattress, I got so many holes up in that air mattress. It's hard for me to hoe on the air mattress. I need me a California king bed. Shit, I like the whole moment. I had me a nice season. I can't go back to the hotel. I'm tired of spending all this money in hotels and motels and shit. You know what I'm saying? And doing it in my cars and stuff. I'm tired of all. I got so many cum stains on my back seat. Tired of it. I need me a California king bed. California king bed. So if anybody want to do it, if you want to donate to my bed fund, I'm definitely down. Because I did see some. I thought one of my producers came through because somebody was delivering furniture. I'm like, oh my God, my producers, they found me. Somebody doxed me to bless me. And it wasn't for me. I was so ashamed. They was like, we're looking for such and such. I thought, y'all looking for me? I opened up my door and they said, no, this not the apartment. I said, oh, okay. I was so sad. They had all this good beds, furniture. I was like, is this for me? I thought, what about producers like that's where someone found it. I'm like, oh, and it wasn't for me. I was so embarrassed. I was embarrassed. It wasn't even for me. It was in somebody else's apartment on another floor. I had my whole door, but I was so happy. I'm like, my producers are doing it. Then I cussed the people out. Don't bang on my door. I cussed the people out. Or you gonna come to my door and then he had that. This man alone and just follow. Respect do well on somebody else. I couldn't believe that. Yeah. So if anybody want to donate, you know what I'm saying, to a bed or somebody, I want a nice thick bed. So when people come out, I want like a nice, because when I catfish people, I want the bed to be extravagant. You know what I'm saying? I can't do an air match. I tried to air match. My back all hurting. It's cramping up. My knees is hurting and stuff like that. Shoot, I'm tired of smash people. Because I heard that because the thing bursts. Like anybody have an air match, you twist the top. So I was in there humping and I humped and I just heard, but that air mattress just deflated. I couldn't believe it. And I said, skip it. And I just went on and kept going. Everything was so, but I couldn't stop. I mean, I'm in it. So I'm like, it was hard getting it in, finding the spot. You were running, make sure you breathe, but once you in it, it's hard. Once you in it, before it closed and you in it, man, come on now. Y'all don't know it. You know what I'm saying. So some of y'all know what I'm saying. Just follow along with me. Okay? So I ain't humping nobody else. I was humping it. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm just, I put it on there. I think I got a couple of little duct tape or something. I think I sleep, sometimes I put my legs up and just sleep like this. I got to go get my refill tomorrow for my medication because I ain't been sleeping like that. I've been entertaining y'all. But hey, I got to do what I got to do. I got to do what I got to do. Somebody said, don't you be humping about it. I was like, oh, thank you for that. Some of y'all better start flirting with me. Y'all, I know some of y'all be joking, but I'll be real serious. I'm a man. I'm a man. Some of y'all, I know you're a very jealous woman, but let it be known if I be over, this is entertainment purpose right now. But baby, this get real serious. Okay. All right. In a second, but I don't want to deal with women because you might get pregnant. I don't care if you my 2 times. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta be careful dealing with people that just deal and they with you. No, because I already know me. Once I start, you gonna babies, man. You can be 45 years old. You gonna get pregnant, probably. So just be very careful. I'm gonna just tell you that right then and there.
So don't be shocked. I'll be like, y'all, I'm about to have a baby. You know what I'm saying? I got this girlfriend. Don't be shocked. That's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get real. Cause I ain't been in it. I've been quiet and settled, letting everything build up. But baby, when I get it, it's gonna be like a fire hole. Just in it. Just woo. Yeah. Okay. I'm just saying that right now. Maybe swings and stuff like that. Okay. All right. Okay, hello, y'all. I'm flirting. I've been sitting on my phone just flirting. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use check. Some of y'all be shy. I can look at your teeth. Know you got something. I'm like, no, I'm gonna use protection. But every once in a while, sometimes it do rip. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just, man, because once it's gone, and that's how I don't want to be too H word, as they say. I don't want to be too H word ends with a Y, because you know what I'm saying. You kind of forget to put it on. I've been in a situation like that, so I don't want to be that. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you just be wanting it and you be forgetting, and then it broke or it's lost. So you gotta wait and put it on there. And but hey, we about to close. We got 5 more minutes and I'm out of here because we've been on here for 2 hours. We've been on here longer than Tasha K interview. But I had to entertain y'all. You see, when we really have a good fun time, the people drift away. But when they want to be messy or drag, because they know I don't get mad. Nobody was cussed out in this chat. Nobody was called out their name in this chat. They was loved. And these people that drag me, they come over to the Wiley Show because they love over here. They love the sisterhood that we have over here. Right? They love me. And every once in a while they jump up out the bush. But some of y'all I'm a trick on. Some of y'all I'm going to have to trick on y'all. I'm going to be going to some of these content creators and tell them they were in my chat. Some of y'all need to get tricked, or I will. But nevertheless, I ain't gonna trick on you. I ain't gonna trick you. I ain't gonna trick on you. I ain't gonna do that. Thank you. Keep on coming in the chat. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna be petty. But everybody welcome over here at the Wiley Show because I love you. And it don't surprise me when people come over to the show. Thank you so much for the PayPal. Thank you. It don't surprise me when people come over to the Wiley Show. That I love it because this show is a great show, right? And people gonna show love. And some people, they accidentally jump up out the bushes. Because they be seeing us. And woo. Thank you so much for subscribing to the Wiley Show. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Let me do a poll again. If you are a tea sipper, drop a wine. I'm sorry, not a tea sipper. If you are a wino, drop a wine glass. If you are a wino. If you are a wino, drop a wine glass. Look at these winos. And if you are a tea sipper, drop some tea. Oh, Lord. I see y'all in here. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Look. Look at y'all. I love lovely tea. Tasha is okay too. Thank you. And that means y'all all, if y'all watched it, y'all watched the Wiley Show. Look at Day. I love me some Day. Day is beautiful. She is big supportive of the Wiley Show. Thank y'all so very much for tuning in to the Watch It Us right now. Give me a second. Shout out to you, Tasha K, in the chat. Tasha K is watching, I heard. One of my producers says she watching. Shout out to it. All right, I see y'all in here. I just subscribed. I know it's gold. Thank you so much for subscribing to the Wiley Show. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, child. Thank y'all for subscribing to the Wiley Show. Thank you to the producers. And I want to give a special I got to make Day a moderator. Day got to be a moderator. Let me add Day as a moderator. Y'all welcome Day to the mod family. I just felt in my spirit. I got to add Day as a moderator because Day is so faithful to the Wiley Show. I love Day. And she's a YouTuber. So we got 2 YouTubers as mods. We got Day as she's a YouTuber, and we have Almond Brown 09 is a YouTuber. So we got 2 moderators that are YouTubers right now. They are doing it. So doing it. Okay. So if you want to get and see somebody on the party line, go to Almond Brown 09. She do her party line chronicles. So if you on there, some of y'all might not want to go over there and listen to it because you might hear your man on that party line. So if you hear it, just go ahead and just go on and file your divorce paperwork. And she got me on the party line, so I don't know which one. I got to do it for free. I ain't paying for no party line. I used to catfish on the party line too, bad. That's when I started my catfish chronicles on the party line. I started it on the party line. I started catfishing on the party. When Almond Brown 09 started doing it, I had a flashback. I used to be, hi, my name is Marquita. Hi, how are you doing? Yes, I was really, really feminine in my like teens. I was in 8th grade getting niggas. Okay, 45 years old. I had a thick, and these people, they were all predators. Baby, hi. I used to be on that party at 14, 15 years old. So y'all be very careful. Yes, I was on the party line. My granny was at church, and I'm seeing some so big. I never seen nothing big and black in my life. And didn't care, and I was laying on it. I wish I could find that man now. But yes, I remember that. My last, because someone told me to get on the party line, and I got on the party line because everybody said you sound like a girl. So I took that to heart. They used to say I sound like my mom, so I used to talk real freaky. Leave my recording. Hi, this is Chocolate Denise, and I'm really, really hot. And I really, really want a hot sausage. Press 1 if you're interested, So make sure y'all get into that Almond Brown 09. I'm telling you, I be watching people. I be in the bushes, be watching. Sometimes I be doing a show, be watching a whole nother YouTuber. And I be watching because sometimes I have my blue sister's crackhead gave me this laptop. I could be able to watch other YouTuber. Chocolate Denise. Hi. I'm really, really hot. And I want a nice hot sausage. No, baby. When I just call the party line. And baby, the party line. Googly boo. I said, let me get up in this party line. I'm going to get in trouble. I did it because I had the 5-minute free special. The 5-minute for free 5 minutes. So that 5 minutes, I was just listening to record it. People was 45, 50 years old. I was really, I remember that I had a flashback. Y'all don't believe me, but I had a flashback. I was definitely into it. Definitely. Yes, I was. Yes, I remember that. I remember that. So make sure y'all go check Almond Brown 09 out, and make sure y'all go check out Day channel. Day is a gamer, so if you want to see games and she plays games on there, Almond Brown 09. She do mukbangs, and she do inspirational positivity, and also Party Line Chronicles. I'm ready for the next week, Tuesday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure y'all tune in to that. That's Tuesday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The party line was jumping. I saw that. I was in there. I was listening. One man said his peen is 6 inches. And then Almond Brown was like, well, let me go on the website. And they have like these websites where they can help you increase it. You go to Dr. Sabi. No, she didn't say Dr. Sabi website. She said Dr. Miami website, because he said he has 6 inches. 6. What the hell are you doing on that party line? He should have been hung up, blocked, and reported to the moderator. Ain't no way in the world you going to be on there for those 6 inches. What I'm going to do with that? Okay. So he said that. And one man, Almond Brown 09, said, do you got any kids? He hung up the phone. He probably got about 8 or 9 kids with 4 baby daddies. 4 baby mamas. I remember that. I was like, woo, these people are something else. But Almond Brown was trying to help the man because the man said he had 6 inches. That's just like a beautiful black woman. They always be there for black men. I don't understand why we don't black men, where y'all ain't uplift y'all black woman. This black woman literally got on her laptop and Googled and had different packages. I think they charge you a little bit more money for every inch. Like you pay money, a good chunk of money by insurance. I think they take Geico, Blue Cross Blue Shield. But she tried to help that man grow in more inches. Because Almond Brown saying, nothing I can do with no 6 inches. You need a couple of more inches to hit this. To talk to me, that's a requirement. Hello? Ain't nobody dealing with no 6 inches. Maybe that's going back when you 6. What the hell you gonna do with 6 inches? So he might as well go on and cut that off. Well, you can do with that. But she said it, and I listened to it. Yeah, make sure y'all go and listen. Cause I listened to it, and that was like my two. Them the ones that I caught. Yes, it's Almond Brown 09. Yep, ALMOND BROWN 09. Yep, ALMOND BROWN 09. Then I was listening to Almond Brown 09 because I listen to her channel because people think I don't be watching people's channel. Yes, I do. She was on there. And I like when she do her story time. She said, yeah, because I went back to my middle school and my teacher still remember that report that I written about Usher in 8th grade. And I was in 8th grade back in 19, she didn't say the year. And he still remember when I wrote that speech about Usher. I wrote a report about Usher, and the teacher still remember me. He still uses that report to tell people how to write a report to this day. I said, you better go ahead, Almond Brown 09. I remember that. I listen to folks. I said that's why she be knowing that we tell them when I be having my titles all wrong, misspelled words, because she's an English major. She was a major. She was very successful in English. Yeah. Man, me English, please. I was in a crowded room up there flirting with my special ed teacher. Man, I was looking at, I said, good God, no, he got a humongous pain. I wasn't studying about no school. I didn't understand it. I was slow hearing voices, speech therapy. I didn't know nothing about that. Man, please. He had big feet and he used to have them legs long. I used to, man, please. And he's gay to this day. So I'm going to have to try to flirt when I get back to Chicago. Pandemic and all, I'm going to take that risk. Okay. But yeah, I just had a little flashback. So yeah. And so I also remember when Almond Brown 09 when she was doing the show and she was talking about like the kids. And she was talking about her kids, about some people going back to school. She said, I'm not prepared, but they're going to have like 9 kids go in, like smaller class. I did hear that. And then she was saying that she makes sure that her kids are doing their work. So she emailed the teacher. See that, don't y'all? If y'all want to get some entertainment, go and watch Almond Brown 09. Yeah, I watch. I sit and watch. I be sitting watching because some stuff I just watch. Sometimes I don't like to comment because I get distracted because people want to have conversation. Half the time I don't want to speak to nobody. I just want to see the content. I'm be honest. Because folks get mad when you don't speak back to them. I be wanting to come after I get through saying hello. Shit, I'm tired. So I just love to sit back on my air mattress, see who's live, and I take a good mental note. But I can't jump up out the chat because everybody gonna want to talk. Hey, Wiley, and then people get mad. Wiley, I'm so mad, I'm hurt. Why you hurt? You ain't saying nothing back to me. I'm trying to see what's going on. I speak to you every day. I'm on the chat. Hello, producers, you included. Now, if we was effing, you would get a special shout out. If we eating your coochie and stuff like that, you would get a special shout out. You know, if you my woman and eating you out and, you know what I'm saying, lipping and lapping, then you get you a special shout out. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing like that. Hello, producers. You get upgraded. We was doing all that stuff, but then you'll get some, you'll get a special shout out. Okay? But, yeah. So, I stay in the bushes. I don't want to talk to half of these people. They get distracted. I want to talk what it was going about. So I'll be right there laughing, kikiing, and I love it. I'll be right there in the chat. Oh, my man can't tell that I've been cheating. Like, let me check. 6 inches. That's what that man said. 6 inches. So I do be watching, folks. If you go live, I do watch. I do. I sit and watch. Like if I got time, I sit and watch. Because most of the time I'm walking around, thinking. Sometimes I'm able to think. I get inspiration. I listen, and I say, "Oh my gosh, I like that." And that's how you grow. Then you become in my brain. I talk about it. And I love when my moderators become content creators. I love when B Scales come on the Wiley Show. They used to get mad at B Scales. Ooh, she drinking that coffee. Ooh, she need to stop. Why is she drinking that? They were so jealous because they was mad because they thought me and B Scales were smashing. We wasn't even smashing. We just had good chemistry. She used to have a big, thick coffee mug. Big. I never seen a big coffee mug in my life. I think my granny had a big coffee mug like that. She would get up early in the morning. We just be talking, having a good time. People mad impressed because they can't get up and get no big, thick coffee mug. But because some of these folks, they so ugly, they baby bad. They come up on that. They couldn't stand it because they ain't look good. She look beautiful, smelling good, looking good. Up on there, we laughing, having a good time. They mad impressed. I wouldn't be upset if a woman can't get up and walk and do the steaky leg or the funky chicken. I ain't mad. It ain't my fault that you can't get up and do the steaky leg or the funky chicken. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault that B Scales up there, she beautiful, got her big, thick coffee mug, and it was big, and we would just be nice. Man, we used to have some days back on the Wiley Show early in the morning. Because B Scales, she used to get up early just like me. She was just like, man, yeah, I'm up. Are you up? I'm up. Let's go live. I don't care what that thing. I like it. We used to be up early in the dark. How you try to roast the gag somebody up early? We used to have audience up early in the morning. It be, baby, the sun don't even be out. We be out talking about R. Kelly. I remember me and B Scales talking about R. Kelly. We was talking about R. Kelly series, and I remember that because we watched it. Man, me and B Scale, she says, you watching it? Yeah, I watched it. We got to talk about that tomorrow. We talked about that. We surely did. We go way back. So that was the morning shows used to be lit. We used to have a morning show. We didn't just ask for cash apps and then all that type of stuff. We used to talk. Baby, them morning shows, when I used to have B-Scale would hit that link, man, the morning shows were lit. And I would leave the morning show and I would go to work. I would leave the morning shows and go right to work. And sometimes I'd be late because we would be dragging and somebody talking. That big, thick coffee mug. See, man, I still ain't got no big coffee mug. Like and I got this. My husband was so delicious. It looked, man, that big, thick, juicy coffee mug. Yeah, we had 300 plus people at the 4 a.m. before COVID came. Baby, we had 300 because we'd be the only ones up. Folks were so happy about the morning show. People will wake up early. Just like even Nurse Score, they will wake up early for that morning show. Nurse Score will call, are you up? Blue Skies will like, Wiley, you up? They in the chat. They waiting on you. Half time I'll be sleepy. Some days when I read Jason Lee, but I was so one day I was so sleepy that medication was on it. They said you falling asleep. Yeah, Tasha K did this, and I was falling asleep. You sleepy Pookie Poo. Nurse Girl say Pookie Poo, Pookie. You sleep Pookie Poo, baby. I was so sleepy. I was so tired. Y'all woke me up out my good thick sleep, and I was dreaming real good with that Zyprexa. Zyprexa had you dreaming good. I was in a good dream. Blue Skies called me. Wake up, Wiley. They in the chat. Are you up? Yeah, I'm up. Somebody should have told me don't get on camera. Man, my eyes were closed. I was sleeping. Yeah, and all that stuff was going on. It was y'all sitting there and watch me. I had no choice but to delete that. I was tired. I took that medication so late. I was so high. And when I went to work, it was so worse. They said I was in the dining room feeding the resident. I was talking to her. How you doing, Miss Sister? And I got a feed. Baby, I went in that dining room. I was knocked. I was so sleepy. They said, wake up. You can't go to sleep at work. I'm sleepy. I'm tired. I'm taking my bipolar. I was so sleepy. Man, please. I had to spoon the fork. The stuff was coming all out. Spoon the fork. Dropping stuff all up on her bib. And I went to sleep. I was tired. Sure, I was so tired. I went up in there and they said, you can't go to sleep. You at work. I said, wait a minute, I'm at work. There was the days. And then this is when the beef sector was popping. Man, that beef sector would pop so much. I'll be watching VS show up early in the morning. I'll be watching that show up early in the morning. When I tell you once that show in, I'll be right up there. And you can't be on your phone. I'll be watching them shows at work. I'm like, hold on, what is that? What are you listening to? Turn that stuff off. I'm tired of you talking about that. I don't want to listen to that mess. Clean me. Baby, I'll be listening to Beef Sector. When you come into that room, I'm going to put a chair. I'll be right up. I'll be right with. I got to listen to that show. What's going on? I gotta see what's going on. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you all so very much. Gotta go. We've been live for a long time. So make sure y'all go check these people. We will be back again live. I think we went live we're going live 3 times today. You know, we got to get our click of view. So we will be going over to YouTube. We got to see what's going on out here in these streets. Now, some of y'all don't be surprised. I remember when I burnt my chicken. I surely did. I mean, almost burnt this place down. That chicken was burnt. Crispy. I said, what my bitch? I said, well, and baby, they would say, baby, when the IHOP gate happened, I had to go to the toilet. I said IHOP gate. I was at work, and it was when we were real busy. Man, I couldn't answer them call lights that day. I had to see what was going on YouTube. Somebody got knocked out at IHOP. I didn't know what was going on. Got a phone call. I was at work. I would never forget that day. I was at work. Yeah, everybody was sitting to bing, because I'm in group chat everywhere. Boom, 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 bing, boom, because people just found my number. I don't know why they just found. Wiley, you got to know there's something going on. You need to go live. How am I going live? On the toilet? Man, I was getting so many calls and emails and messages. Everybody and their mama was sending us messages. Man, I snuck in that bathroom many days. And it was a housekeeper from Mississippi. I'm going to tell the DON that you in that restroom too long. So what? Tell them I'm taking a boo-boo. I don't care if you tell on somebody. She got fired off her job. So yeah, she was getting mad, baby. I used to watch them shows. Man, please. When VS used to go off, baby, a lot of the residents knew who VS was. Put VS on. One of the residents, put VS on. Put VS. I want to hear VS. I want to hear VS. Put her on. Put her on. I put VS on. She just be in that dragging folk. Okay. Man, she used to get up early dragging her folks. Oh, up. You go say it about her. Wait a minute. I went early in the morning and I ain't changing. I'm VS and I'm Susie and I ain't changing. It be up early in the morning. I used to hate working in the dining room because when I used to give out the trays, I could still listen. Man, I didn't like it because we couldn't have headphones, so I would turn the volume up just enough for me to hear it. Man, please. It was the best content ever. Now I ain't stunning these content creators. Some of these folks ain't hitting on nothing. Some of these folks ain't hitting on nothing. They ain't hitting on nothing. But we thank y'all so very much. I will be going back live again. All right. Let me get my headphones. I got to give me another click in the view. Let me get my notebook. I'll see y'all later. Now, some of y'all, I'm unfortunate. Y'all be getting blocked out of other chats. So I'm going to give y'all a course on how to get into these other chats so they don't know who y'all are. So I'm going to give y'all that course after this live. So let me watch somebody live
And then we'll be right back. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a good, profitable day. Let me put my headphones. Let me get my notes. Let me get my thumbnail and my notes and everything like that. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, you got a hoodie. Oh, you got a hoodie and you got a hoodie and a hat on. So let me go find me a hoodie and a hat. Okay, see y'all later. Thank y'all so much for tuning into the Wiley Show. Okay. Let me go get me a hoodie and a hat. Okay. Pookie, bring out the